Peace and blessings to anyone watching this video right now. I hope all is well. If it's not, I know it will be soon. Today I want to talk about, in this clip, eating to live physically. I'll also be going over eating to live spiritually and eating to live mentally, because what we consume goes past what we put in our body. But in this specific clip, I'm going to be talking about what we put in our body and just going over a couple quick foods to change your mind on what it means to, heal with nature and eat to live, and, letting food be your medicine. You're not always having to take a Tylenol when you have a headache. Instead, maybe you could grab a piece of ginger or something. So I'm going to be going over a couple foods quick. So first of all, I want to change your idea of, when you stop drinking juice and stuff, because obviously when you're going to go on the lifestyle change, you're going to have to stop drinking juice and stop eating certain processed foods and stuff. Unless it's 100% apple juice or 100% orange, not concentrated, no preservatives, no high fructose corn syrup, nothing like that. But a lot of times, people hear this and they start to get worried, because it's you go from drinking fruit punch and then now it's just water, or it's what can I do to substitute that? And you may or may not necessarily like the health food drinks. But I'm just going to give you a quick example of a couple quick foods and a drink that you can put together that would also be healing you at the same time. Now, you probably wouldn't even notice that it's healing you because it doesn't taste like traditional medicine. The traditional medicine that you've grown accustomed to. I should say that this is the traditional medicine. So the medicine that you've grown accustomed to. So you're not thinking of it as healing you. You're just thinking of it, oh, this is just some juice. But the beauty of this is when you're eating to live, and is that whatever you're eating is always going to be doing something for the body. Whatever you're watching, whatever you're listening to is always going to be serving you mentally. And whatever you're participating in, whoever you're going around, should always be, affecting you spiritually. So a drink that you can make that will be 100% healing and taste good could be ginger. You brew the ginger tea, whichever order you want to do this: ginger, lemons, lime, and agave. Whether it be all three together or just ginger, lemon, water. Or you brew the ginger tea, you squeeze some lemons or you squeeze some limes, and you mix it with agave. You can make a big jug of this and think of it like a half, or think of it like some lemonade. And see, all of these three things are beneficial. And most people probably aren't going to do lemon and lime. You can, but all you're going to do is get more benefits. You're going to probably get a little bit of a different kind of taste. But if you do individually, just mixing these two together, any combination of the two, ginger and lemon, lemon and lime, whatever it might be, is great for you. Lemons help with indigestion. Lemons can help with bad breath. Lemons is good for your skin. Lemons can relieve respiratory disease, as well as control heart and kidney health. So just by drinking some lemon juice mixed with the agave to give it more of a lemonade taste, you can heal your stomach, help your bad breath, help with bad breath. If you got some sort of infection or something going on in the mouth. Lemon is good for your skin. So without even have to use a special kind of face wash or anything like that, just drinking some lemon water or just drinking this lemon juice can help detox the inside of your body, which is what's going to help with the clearer skin. It's good to flush out your kidneys. It's good to help control heart health. So think about it, how many things I just listed, and it's also good for many more things. And you can reap those benefits just by drinking juice. The same juice that you probably would drink multiple times a day. But now, with these specific foods and cutting out all the middle preservatives and extras and stuff like that, now you have something that's healthy and is healing. Limes. Again, limes can prevent cancer. Limes help with the skin. Again, another one good for the skin. Limes help clean you out internally. Again, detoxing the insides. Limes help refresh your palate. So a part of going on the lifestyle change, what a lot of people struggle with is when you're so used to eating fake foods and unnatural foods, it can take a while to start eating a real orange when all you're used to is orange flavor. So what you have to do is what I suggest and what I have my clients do is go on a juice cleanse. Because after you go on a juice cleanse, it'll help refresh your palate. And then when you go to eat something orange flavored, it'll be nasty. And when you go to eat an orange, it'll taste good. That's just the reviews and the feedback I've gotten and what I had to do for myself personally. And limes is one of the foods that helps. That's why I have a couple drinks on the menu that have limes inside of it. Limes help with urinary infections. Again, all a part of cleaning you out, cleaning out the system, making sure everything is good on the inside. Ginger. Ginger helps with your circulation. When we're talking about that, we're talking about blood circulation, the way the blood flows. You want the blood to be flowing in your body like the water in a stream. You don't want to have any blockages or anything going on that's stopping the blood from flow. That's where a lot of bad things happen, just in the blood not flowing or the water not going down the stream properly. Think about it like that. Gingers help with a cold. Now remember, the lemons helped with a cold. So now it's like you're putting two things together that help with a cold. You can stack that up. Now, you know, you're better in your chances of relieving your cold. A lot of times, growing up Jamaican, when you get sick, the first thing they kind of tell you to get when they hear you got like a little raspiness or a cough is, you know, they say get some honey and lime, or get some lime and get some honey and lime, or get the ginger tea or whatever. You kind of mix a combination of these up, and before the symptoms get too worse. And a lot of times, you know, you take it over and over, and it's helped many times. Ginger helps with sweating. Ginger helps with headaches. Ginger helps with stomach problems. So basically, you know, you can drink these combinations of juice, and it's very inexpensive. You can get a bottle of agave as cheap as $3 from Trader Joe's. And trust me, a little bit goes a long way. Like, these bottles can last a while, and they can be used in place of a lot of things. When you're using sugar, you can bake cookies, and instead of having, you know, sugar or something, you could be using straight agave, and it can make a lot of your recipes healthier. So, you know, this combination is good for relieving mucus from your body instead of adding mucus with a traditional processed juice. You can get the juice at an inexpensive price. This is good for your skin. So just this is technically a detox drink, but it's a juice. It's something that tastes good. It's a lemonade. You can think of it as like an Arizona replacement. Something that was bad, now you have something that's good, and it's actually healing you. It's good for when you're sick. It's good to clear up your respiratory system, your kidneys, stomach. It's good for headaches, and it overall just detoxes your body. So think of that combination. Ginger and lemons, or ginger limes, or all three. Lemon, lime, and ginger. Just think of those three simple things right there. They're all inexpensive. You could get like 3 to 4 lemons, a small thumb of ginger, or vice versa with the limes, and make a jug of juice that lasts you a couple days in the fridge because it doesn't expire right away. And we'll mix it with the agave, and have, instead of whatever juice you used to drink, now you can have that and have it taste good and have it be healing you at the same time. Now let's go over a couple foods really fast. Carrots, avocados, and apples, right? Just a couple quick foods. Carrots are good for your eyes. Carrots keep your sugar levels under control. Carrots boost your immunity, aid in digestion, it's good for your skin, and it's rich in fiber, so it's gonna help clear you out. Now imagine you eating carrots with the juice that I just named before. So now it's like, man, you're just eating carrots, and you're drinking the ginger citrus mix, right? Now you're having the juice clear you out. You're having the carrots help clear you out, help pass whatever's going on in your stomach. The carrots are also good for your skin as well as the juice. So now you're eating two things that's gonna help you with your skin. This is how you start to get a natural glow without having to use a million different products. So carrots are also inexpensive. You can get a bag of baby carrots from anywhere from $1 to $3. And depending on, then most times it's going to be organic. They're really not, none of these things I'm naming right now are expensive, and they all can be a healer compared to a traditional bottle of or I should say, what you would usually think in your mind of traditional medicine, like whatever that may cost. We're still under $10 here, and you're getting different food options. Avocados are also inexpensive. Again, avocados is good for digestion, can help with diabetes, help protect your eyes. Again, we got two things with the eyes here. Good for your skin. The skin thing is coming up again. Good for heart health. That's coming up again. See, you start mixing these foods together. You create some sort of meal where, okay, maybe you make a homemade guacamole, because guacamole isn't bad for you depending on how it's made. You know, every fruit and vegetable has it has a benefit that's good for the body. It's all about how it's made and if there's any preservative or any extra ingredients that are unnecessary. That's why it's best to make a lot of stuff homemade. Now, let's say you made a homemade homemade guacamole, and you're dipping the carrot in there, and now you're drinking it with your citrus ginger juice. You're gonna get a lot of benefits to the body just from that. You're gonna be detoxing yourself. You're gonna be like putting something inside of you that's gonna be helping your skin on the outside, and all you're doing is drinking juice, eating carrots, and guacamole. Isn't that so simple? One last food, apples. Apples have antioxidants effects. It's good for digestion. Again, another digestion. Improve your memory, support your immune system, improves oral health. When you chew apples, it helps with what's going on inside your mouth, helps with, and fights against cancer. I believe lemons, limes, and ginger also, one of the things they're good with is helping with cancer. So again, let's say this hypothetically, right, to wrap it up. It's good to eat things like apples, and I'll make a whole separate video on this on when it's good time to eat what throughout the day, but it's good to eat something like an apple when you're first waking up, and you also want to be drinking a lot of water because an apple helps with digestion, just like it said. So instead of having to take a fiber pill or something, you can think of apple in the way of that. You can think of these foods in the way of that, like, okay, I'm having carrots and avocado, and I had an apple with my morning water, my morning tea, so I know that's going to help me pass out whatever food that I ate yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking Mucimil or I forgot what it's called, that orange powder. I know a lot of people take that to help them, or taking fiber pills. You can be mixing and matching these foods. I'm going to create a guide, and if you sign up to do a lifestyle change, which you can through the Keto Organic Life website, a part of the consultation is taking your favorite foods and sitting down and eliminating what can no longer be eaten, and then giving you new ways to eat your favorite foods so you can continue to eat to live and not eat to die. So this is how I want you to start thinking, start looking up foods and what's the benefit and how it can serve you, and that's what it means to have a balanced diet. When you're eating something that's going to detox your skin, then you're eating something that's going to detox your kidney, then you're eating a bunch of foods that's going to help with indigestion. So you're being able to relieve yourself every day. Because if you're not using the bathroom every day, you're backed up. Think of yourself like if you were pumping a car with oil, or if you were loading up a water balloon or something, and then it had too much water and then it popped. That could be what's going on your insides. Colon cancer is a thing that plagues a lot of people, and most people have a lot of food and stuff backed up in their colon because it doesn't go down well. It doesn't, what they eat the day before does not come out. It's not digested properly. So this is how you eat. You start to think to have a balanced diet, and this is how you start eating to live. When you start to say like, man, I'm feeling fatigued, or I've been sweating too much, so I'm gonna go get some ginger. I'm gonna go get some ginger for my sweating. I'm feeling fatigued, so I might get some mangoes and some oranges and maybe mix it with some ginseng. That's this is gonna be that's for a higher level video, and I'm gonna drink that to give me energy. That's how you want to start thinking. Oh, I need energy. When you go grocery shopping, this is gonna give me energy. This is gonna help me with my eyes. This is gonna help me with my muscles. This is gonna help me with my inflammation. And it's all things that you already enjoy to eat. You just, gotta learn more about the pairings and what's specifically good for what. But, this is just a quick little intro on eating to live, just to help you start changing your idea of what it is when you're eating, making sure you're only eating things that serve the body and serve you in some which way or form. A lot of times we only focus on protein and, just becoming these big, strong, muscular gym dudes. And we don't really think about, the other vitamins or the minerals and how you can get them from eating certain foods and what it really means to have a balanced diet. So, just going to go over this really fast. If you have any questions, or if you're interested in scheduling a lifestyle change or signing up for a meal plan and learning more to eat to live, just check out the Keto Organic Life website. The link should be in the bottom. I don't know when this video is going up, but the website should be launched by then. And if it's not, you can check back on this video or just type in the link or follow the Instagram at Keto Organic Life to be updated when the link actually drops. But yeah, you can schedule a lifestyle change and learn more in depth about eating to live. This won't be the only video I'll make on this. I will be making more, showing and talking about different food pairings, talking about mixing, how you should eat throughout the day, what herbs you should use with certain foods, and what foods should go together, and etc, etc. So peace and blessings to anyone who watched this video. Hope all is well. Have a good one.